We cannot think of being acceptable to others until we have first proven acceptable to ourselves. You're not to be so blind with patriotism that you can't face reality. Wrong is wrong, no matter who does it or says it. A wise man can play the part of a clown, but a clown can't play the part of a wise man. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. One day, may we all meet together in the light of understanding. So early in my life, I had learned that if you want something, you had better make some noise. You get your freedom by letting your enemy know that you'll do anything to get it. Then you'll get it. It's the only way you'll get it. You can't hate the roots of a tree and not hate the tree. To have once been a criminal is no disgrace. To remain a criminal is the disgrace. As long as you are convinced you have never done anything, you can never do anything. You can't have capitalism without racism. People don't realize how a man's whole life can be changed by one book. Usually when people are sad, they don't do anything. They just cry over their condition. But when they get angry, they bring about a change. You don't have to be a man to fight for freedom. All you have to do is to be an intelligent human being. If you're not ready to die for it, take the word freedom out of your vocabulary. If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. Sometimes you have to pick the gun up to put the gun down. I don't even call it violence when it's in self-defense, I call it intelligence. I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything. Truth is on the side of the oppressed. To me, the thing that is worse than death is betrayal. You see, I could conceive death, but I could not conceive betrayal. Be peaceful, be courteous, obey the law, respect everyone, but if someone puts his hand on you, send him to the cemetery. You are either free or not free. If someone puts their hands on you, make sure they never put their hands on anybody else again. You show me a capitalist, and I'll show you a bloodsucker. The ability to read awoke inside of me some long dormant craving to be mentally alive. Nobody can give you freedom. Nobody can give you equality or justice or anything. If you're a man, you take it. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. It is only after slavery in prison that the sweetest appreciation of freedom can come. I don't advocate violence, but if a man steps on my toes, I'll step on his. I could spend the rest of my life reading, just satisfying my curiosity, because you can hardly mention anything I am not curious about. If you have no critics, you'll likely have no success. And just because you have colleges and universities doesn't mean you have education. It is only after the deepest darkness that the greatest joy can come. I believe in human beings, and that all human beings should be respected as such, regardless of their color. To tell a woman not to talk too much was like telling Jesse James not to carry a gun, or a hen not to cackle.